AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Eyes on the prize. Basketball season is heating up, and Prize Picks is the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.
If it meant not re-signing OG to the max and keeping Hartenstein, what would you brothers have? What would y'all brothers have done?
KNICKS Rehab.
And we lose OG.
Yes, but we're able to keep Hartenstein and probably DiVincenzo.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, Flea, that's tough. IHART, I think, was overlooked. I mean, do we trade for Cat?
Yes. Yes.
That's a no-brainer. Hell yeah. That's a no-brainer. You know I love OG, but what IHART does, that Oklahoma City was 500 before IHART came back to the lineup, and then Chet went down. When Chet went down, and before IHART got into that lineup with OKC, them boys wasn't playing like this. They just won like 15 in a row, 19 in a row, whatever it was, because IHART came back. He makes the game easier for everybody. He got that Hartenstein in him. Granted, Embiid smokes him. Cat was smoking him. But we don't have that guy now. There's no... Cat is the greatest passer on the team. Hart, he'll show flashes. Brunson will show flashes. You know, Hartenstein can rebound. That's the thing that we're missing. And then you add another shooter around Cat like that can move around and has energy all the time like that. That's a no-brainer for me. Because now you're building around Cat style. This is Cat style. You know what I'm saying? And with OG, this team really doesn't fit OG style right now.
Flea, hold on, before you answer, Flea, because I see the comments, and you know, y'all better at the numbers than me. You know, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't even attempt to care, right? But would we have been able to sign Hartenstein if we wasn't giving OG the max?
No.
So we had no chance of getting we had no chance of signing Hartenstein.
It was a messed up deal.
Not for the money that he wanted.
No.
Okay.
It's not. Even if we offered him, we couldn't. We weren't allowed to offer what OKC offered. I don't know why. Like, I thought we had Larry Bird rights. I thought we were trying to keep teams together. That's why I said this collective bargaining agreement is stupid. He was on the team for 2 years. How does he have no grandfather deal to sit down across from us and us offer him something we could keep our team together? That's what I was most pissed about, because we didn't lose him because we wanted to. We wanted IHART here. They would have given him a 4th year for whatever. I don't think he wanted to be gone. Remember, you taking a risk.
No, well, I heard, you know, we was able to offer him 4 years, 72, which is damn near 20 million less than what he got for 3 years. But the question is, forget the numbers. Flea, right now, how we're constructed, who would you rather have next to Cat? OG or Hartenstein?
OG. Without question.
Elaborate a little bit if you could.
Without question. Hartenstein is a really good player. Extremely good player. He does not provide the versatility that OG is going to provide us when we need it most. When we need it most, when we get into a playoff series where we got to shut the water off, turn the TV off on one of these niggas that's killing us, and we can throw him on him and just slow him down. Like, I would rather have that option than Hartenstein's a great passer. But even I was drinking the Kool-Aid, but we got to pump the brakes a little bit. Like, OKC was a #1 seed last year, too. They were playing great basketball last season, too. Like, this is not some new team that just popped up on the scene this year and is playing outstanding basketball. They've been playing outstanding basketball for almost 24 months now. Like, we got to slow down. Hartenstein adds a nice piece, and let's not forget, he is able to showcase who he is once again, because he walks into a spot that has a major injury. Mitchell Robinson is hurt last year. Hartenstein gets a chance to showcase. Chet Holmgren is hurt this year. Hartenstein gets a chance to showcase. These are all coincidences, yeah, but they are fact. If these two guys are playing, does Hartenstein even get a $30 million deal if Mitchell Robinson is playing? I don't know. He doesn't get an opportunity to showcase it the way he did. So Or again, if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. At the end of the day, though, I would rather OG and Anobi on my team than going forward with Hartenstein. To answer your question.
Nah, that's tough for me to obviously, you make great, wonderful points. But when, to me, the fit of that team, even if Chet was healthy, IHART is starting. That the plan is to have him at the 5, and he's supposed to fill in for Chet for these moments. And that's what he did over here. Our guys down, I'm gonna go fill in and platoon it. I think it's not just IHART. He added Dante in there. Now you're adding a mixture of people. It's not just OG. I'm just big on the same thing we talked about with the Bucks, how they lost their identity. IHART would have been part of this identity. We would have been finesse still. We would have been weak and all that, but I think the offense gets even better because there's going to be, to me, a real offense. I don't think we have a real offense. We have a lot of one-on-one, and it's still clunky with what Brunson is doing, and a lot of that has to do with this era. Everybody's a hybrid. There's no more center and point guard. The point guard got to come up and feed the center. No, everybody got to be damn near a point guard. You got to have at least 1 or 2 point guard-minded dudes on the court, and IHART is that. And for a lot of times, Cat does that. From the post, from everywhere. I'm just been impressed with him. So it's not easy for me to say at all because I don't think there's 7 guys in the league that play better defense than OG Anunoby. And I'm always big on defense. But if we giving IHART $20 million and you keeping Dante and you getting depth, now that means we got a chain of players coming into the game, and we giving Tibbs no excuse to say, oh, I'm not playing him because he don't play the Tibbs style, whatever it is. The less excuses you give Tibbs to play these players, the better. We know he's a lunatic. What you think, old boy?
I mean, y'all know me, man. I hold things close to my heart. Certain things I never let go. And, our heart not being able to help us win Game 7 at home against Indiana. I agree with Flea. I've been saying it, good player, but people go a little berserk with our heart. His energy is great. He definitely can get you some important rebounds, but I'm gonna be honest, he don't average double-digit rebounds. And where was these guys Game 7? I'll ask that question because we watch OG struggle a little bit, and then we see how OKC is going crazy, and Flea broke it down beautifully. I didn't even think of that. Our heart is just putting these great situations coincidentally. It's crazy because if Chet isn't hurt, is our heart making this splash? But nevertheless, he's an important piece. But I kind of agree with Flea. I'd rather have OG because before OG got hurt, we was gonna smoke Indiana. But I asked that question because today, the style of play we played, I don't know if Tibbs made the adjustment, but we played to our strengths today. Brunson, for some reason, knew these guys can't guard me. He got the calls, and he was very aggressive, right? I'm saying with the great teams, how can we use this as a tool to move forward how we play today? Because we're always going to have a mismatch when it comes to Cat. Like I said, we play OKC. They don't even put Hartenstein on them. How do we not, take advantage of that mismatch? So, today's win, I just want to see how Tibbs is going to, how he's going to move forward, and let's see what happens. But I'd rather have OG than IHART. And,
IHART is averaging 12 rebounds a game, by the way.
I said when he was with us.
But
no, because people always jump out the window. When IHART was with us, he didn't average double-digit rebounds. So all y'all smart asses.
I wanted to look it up while you were talking. But
see?
Yeah, I had to because I'm like, is he averaging 12? Is he averaging 10 this year? And he's just I also like the fact that he takes advantage of his opportunities. He's he maybe a little bit injury prone.
You're a pro.
Yeah.
Undrafted pro. Yeah, take advantage of all the opportunities, nigga.
Yeah.
Go get a $30 million deal. You better.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, Mitch went down, and that's part of the game. And it would have been crazy if he didn't show up, if he didn't put that up. Yeah, he earned that $30 million a year, and he looks like we can see OKC's plan oh, okay, this is one of the final pieces.
Yeah. I don't agree with he earned that deal, but y'all can agree with that.
Why not? Why? How didn't he earn it?
We didn't get to the conference finals.
I set myself up.
Hey, Flea, look at me with a straight face. Now, I'm not mad he got the money. One thing we don't do on AllBall TV, we do not hate. Get all the money you can, but I don't have to agree that he earned it. He did not earn that contract. I'm sorry. Get out of here with that shit. Cause he was happy on the court and get out of here. We lost game 7 at home.
And he got smoked by Embiid 5 fouls in the third quarter. I'll never forget that in the third quarter.
If Mitch ain't come back, it wasn't healthy. We was liable to lose in the first round. So tell me where y'all feel IHART, like Flea just attested to a little while ago. Thank you, Flea. We over exaggerate IHART, and now we say he earned that damn near $100 million contract. My opinion, no, he did not. But okay.
The checkmate, Flea, is it was OG and Achua that locked and beat the hell up that game in that fourth quarter. 0 points.
They did a hell of a job on him in that game. Hell of a job.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.